There's something that I used to actually think about, and it's basically how the fear of being seen holds a lot of us back. Basically, you're afraid to be seen trying, you're afraid to be seen putting the effort. And it's literally the same thing with African parents, because some parents don't mind if you do things, but they are afraid that someone else will see you doing that thing, and they're afraid of the perception that other person will have of you, not even the perception they will have of you themselves. And I actually came to realize how much it affects people. Like, people don't want to do things because you're like, oh, what will this person say? How will people look at me? It's always what will, who will. But at the end of the day, what do you want for yourself? And are you going to not do what you want for yourself because you're afraid that people will see you doing that thing? It's literally the same thing with the podcast, right? Sometimes I'm like, am I talking about it too much? What will people say? But every time I'm telling people to subscribe, but at the end of the day, if I don't tell people to subscribe to my channel, who is going to tell people to subscribe to my channel for me? Nobody. People who have a million subscribers are still telling you to subscribe to their channel. So why me that I've not even reached anywhere, I'm here being shy? And one day I was just like, I beg, to hell with all of that, because at the end of the day, if you're afraid that people are going to see you trying or see you putting the effort to building something you want to do, you're never going to be able to do anything. At least she was talking to somebody and the person was like, oh, people don't react to their story as much. And I was like, these people are not your fans, right? So you can't be expecting them to, as soon as you post something, they'll just react like, oh my God. And I was like, if you want people to do that for you, go to TikTok. And she was like, oh, I have TikTok anxiety. And I was like, you know what, fair, people do have like social anxiety. But you're expecting a certain level of something that you can only get from somewhere. Like if you're posting on like TikTok, Instagram, you expect people to like always be commenting, liking, all those type of things. But if it's just a normal story, you don't expect people who are not like your fans, quote unquote, to be responding like that. And it actually made me realize how much a lot of us who have things we want to do are afraid of doing certain things because we're just afraid of being seen. And if there's one thing I've learned is, my darling, nobody is going to push your market more than you would. That's why I give credit to a lot of movie producers, because they do be pushing their market regardless of anything. Nobody's going to hawk your market or your business more than you would. Nobody's going to talk about what you do more than you would. So my darling, stop being afraid of whatever people say, or the fact that people will see you trying. It doesn't matter. Do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, everybody will adjust.